good, thanks, and you're welcome to round 2 of this wheel-to-wheel season. Brings us to the first of the MX5 or Miata one makes, depending which way you want to call it. But here we are at Blue Moon Infield A, and yeah, let's hop on board and show you how we do it. So newish car for me, bar when we did it in Corona Cup. So for those that have been around that long. But coming into turn 1, starting to turn in around 100 metres, and then just before the left-hand turn signs there on the fence, starting to bring on the brake now, and just lightly on the brake. Careful with this when you start to go onto the infield section, the bump. Trailing it off, trying to lose the rear end, down to third, up into fourth when you can, bring on full throttle. Starting to release a bit of steering angle once you know you're not going to run wide, and before you get to this little rise where it joins the NASCAR track again. Down here, about 100 metres just after again, starting to get off throttle here, starting to trail the brake in and get the car turning earlier than what you think, and then allow the natural understeer and slide to just get you around the bend here. So a little bit of trail braking, 10% there, the third and the fourth, keeping it narrow to open up this corner as much as possible. As soon as you basically get to the left here, again, you're turning in earlier than what you think for these high-speed corners with the MX5. So just 20% brake there. Getting in early, I was probably a little bit wide there that I'd like to be. You can get right close to that wall without getting a track limits penalty. Up in the fourth, as you hit the curb, keeping the car tucked left to open up this next hairpin. So just as you're underneath the bridge, hard on the brakes. Down in the second, use first for a little bit of rotation if you want. Careful on your throttle here, you don't want the rear to slide out too much. So you want to avoid that oversteer. Get it to the right as fast as you can, and just after the 50-metre board or just before the end of the curb, on the brakes again. Prevent the slide, get a little bit of a drift if you want. Second into third. And one of the corners that you can gain a lot or lose a lot here is, so you get up onto the curb here. Just before the 50, you'll start to turn in. Can crack it down to third, or you can leave it in the fourth. Use the gears to help. You can cut that even a little bit more there. Corner that a lot of people don't know that you can cut a lot, so no track limits there, and that brings you to the finish line. So yeah, short and sharp this track, but it'll be a lot of fun in these cars. Prevent the car from sliding in the race. In qualifying, I reckon you can yeah, use a bit of the slide, of the natural slide of the car to your advantage, but yeah, in race spec, the tyres will last a bit with these sports softs. But yeah, that's a 16.9 for you. Yeah, make sure you like the video if you can. But yeah, I'll put the sector splits up, bottom right hand corner, and then the lap without me talking with the chase cam in the top left corner up next. So yeah, good luck everyone, and yeah, have fun.